Good evening. Let's try this once again. I had some feedback over on the other stream, so I thought, okay, I'll just try this starting over. And let me go over here. And check with my tech support. If you're watching this live stream, there in the description above the live video, click on that StreamYard.com/Facebook and give StreamYard permission to see your name and your picture. So when you leave a comment, I can uh, I can share your comments with the group. Tonight's presentation is how to make a legitimate income of $100,000 a month with Global Domains International. Now, this is not something that's just too good to be true. This is something that you can actually do. Okay. So I wanted to share with you guys how you can go about doing that. I'm going to give you a link. Okay. And this link is case sensitive on the last 5 letters. tcpros.co. It's not case sensitive. https://tcpros.co/capital G, capital Y, lowercase x, lowercase u, capital P. Okay. Those are case sensitive. Okay. And what I'm going to share with you is an income calculator, and I'm going to share my screen with you. We'll share the entire screen uh, so that you can see this over here. And what I'm going to do is show you a simple way to make an easy living. All right. So if you see that TC Pros, it's going to take you over to this page right here. Looking for a way to break free from the 9 to 5 grind. This easy $10 home business pays up to $30,000 per month or more. Now, stick with me because I'm going to show you how to break 6 figures a month with this business. If you get a chance after the presentation, you watch this. It's a 2.5 minute video. Okay. But if you'd like to know how to make at least $100,000 per month, sign up, check your email, and then check your spam folder. Put your full name, your email in here, and your phone number is optional. You don't have to leave your phone number if you don't want to. If you're outside the states, you can leave it if you wish. They do have countries here that you can select. So if you're from, let's say you're from Bangladesh, okay, you can select Bangladesh and then put in your phone number, put in your email and your full name, and you will receive an autoresponder message. When you check your email, check your inbox for an autoresponder message. If you don't find it there, check your spam folder, especially if you're using Gmail. You're most likely going to find the email from this system in your spam bucket if you don't find it in your inbox. But I wanted to show you how recruiting 5 people and then teaching them how to recruit 5 people. All right. How much money could you make? And it's real easy. In a lot of countries, if you're making $3,905 a month. That's pretty good money. I know I've got some people over in the Philippines, and I have a team in India and down in the Dominican Republic and some of the African republics on the African continent who are making $203,000 a month, and that's a lot of money in some countries. Okay, and I have a team over in the Philippines that is doing anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 a month. But I wanted to show you if you can do a 10 by 10. Now this page here is it's going to take you over to the GDI 10 by 10. All right. And I'm going to show you how to change this and go up. So we do the training over in our GDI training group. Okay. We have a private group over on Facebook. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up real quick after I run the numbers for you. I'm going to show you the numbers here. And we're going to go over to the GDI. Ernest Odell's GDI team. Okay. Now this is running a little slow because I've got this live stream going. So you'll look for this group right here, Ernest Odell's GDI Power Team. And we have special training for active members. Okay. These are active members. If you drop out of GDI, you will be removed from this group. Okay. These are all my team members, nobody outside of my team. Once you get signed up, you will be put into a rotator so that we can help you build your team. Here, we're going to change this 5 to a 10. We're going to change that 5 to a 10 and show you how to go 10 by 10. Now, this is just all the difference of you recruiting 10 people, direct referrals. Now, you can go more, you can go wider if you want to, but just 10 referrals, and then we teach them how to do 10. We teach you how to show your people how to do 10 and do 10 by 10, 10 by 10, 5 levels deep. Watch this. 10 basic referrals, 5 layers deep, and you teach them how to do 10. You can get yourself up to $111,110 per month. Can you do that in a month's time? Can you do it in a year's time? Depends on you. How fast can you build a team of 10? And how fast can we teach them to build a team of 10 and go 5 levels deep? All right. That's the key. All right. Now, first thing you need to do is take that link right there, https://tcpros.co/capital G, capital Y, lowercase x, lowercase u, capital P. All right. That is going to take them over to this site right here where they can watch this video. Now, this video here is from June of 2017. Mark is still doing this. He's still averaging about $40,000 or $50,000 a month because, in the past 3 years, his team has gotten big. We are now at June the 9th of 2020. So this is 3 years later. He was doing this 3 years ago. Okay. And these are his paychecks, $30,858 that were sent to him by GDI. GDI, Global Domains International, has been in business since 1999 for over 20 years. Okay. We've been paying out millions of dollars. Uh, this is $10 a month, a $10 a month home based business. This website right here is with TC Pros or the Conversion Pros. That's $50 a month, and they also have an affiliate product built in where you can earn 50%. So if you sign people up, excuse me, for $50 a month, you get $25 a month. Well, let's go back to the calculator and let's pull up a calculator here. And let's say you get 10 people per month. All right. You got about 22 uh, days, working days in the month minus the weekends. You could do eh, two or three people, a week and get 10 people. If you want to do 10 more the next month, you could easily be up to 100. So if we change that 10 to a 100, um, could that be $1,111,100 per month? Yes and no. Uh, it depends on how many people you got, staying in there with you. When I was working with Tim back several years ago, he did this. It took him about 2 or 3 months. Now, Nancy and I, hi, Nancy, glad to see you here. Nancy and I have worked with some of the top leaderboards, producers, and it only took them a month or two to get their people built up, and they had thousands of people. Now, did everybody stay in the matrix? No, not all of them. That's why you want to keep going as wide as possible. So, what could you do if you had, let's say, one a day? Well, let's just play 365 people in 1 year, and you went 10 deep. Well, that's a monthly paycheck. Okay. Could it be done? Yeah, it depends on you. It's not too good to be true. It can be done. It has been done. All right. But let's look at something a little more realistic. Okay. Let's say you recruited 5 levels deep and you only did half of this. Let's say you did 150 people in 1 year. Okay. And only 5 levels deep. That's still $117,000 a month. Okay. Not too bad. Could you do the same thing if you went 10 by 10? Almost. What's the difference between $117,150 and 111,000? Yeah, about $6,000. Okay. See, the thing is, it's easier to recruit 10 people than it is to try to recruit 150 or 300 people or 365 people. Could you? Yeah, if you know that many people, if run solo ads, um, and run some ads on Hercules. Yeah, it's been done. And Safe List. This is what we train over here in this group right here. We train people how to, uh, get your business out in front of other people. All right. So realistically, you could do a 5 by 5. All right, and make 3,905. Recruiting 5 people, teach them to do 5. That's not all that hard. Okay. If you did 10 by 10, you're more than doubling your money. You're not just making 8,000. You got 5 levels here that you'd be making money on with GDI. And with GDI, you get your own website. All right. So if I go over to my website. I think it's website.wsdmsgroup, and I've got it plugged in to this 4-minute video that people can watch. That right there, okay, and I'll share that link with you real quick here. Hi, Sahadak, good to see you here. Good to see you back. I had to restart the video on another broadcast. We had some feedback coming in off of another channel. Uh, what we have here is a chat. Okay, I just put that in there so you can click on that link below the video if you want to, and you'll see right here. Let me refresh this. Let's see what we got here. It should be a clickable link. That'll take you directly over to the video where you can watch and sign up. And I don't know if it'll show up here. Okay, let me get back over here and stop sharing the screen. You can go to website.ws, or you can go to this link right here and sign up, and it will send you the information for the training course and everything. If you go directly to the website on the comments, okay, right there, then it'll take you over here to this video right here. Okay, since I stopped sharing the video or sharing my screen, you can't see my screen. Okay, but let's get back, okay, to, I want to share the screen with you again. And go back to the income calculator. All right. And we have a program where you can do a 5x5 and make $3,905 a month. And in countries like India and Bangladesh, that's a lot of money. In the Philippines, that's a lot of money. In the Philippines, if you're making $1,000 a month, that's considered a lot of money in many parts of the Philippines. Okay. But what we're trying to teach people to do is go 10 by 10, because you're not just doubling your money here in this matrix. You're going 5 levels deep. All right. If you go 10 by 10, it's going to take you over $100,000 a month. Now, if that takes you a month, 2 or 3 months, or 12 months, you got to ask yourself, is it worth $10 a month? Excuse me, to get into this business? I'd say yeah, because see, you need a marketing system with GDI. You can promote this on your own, but with a marketing system like this for $50 a month, and it's got a built-in affiliate product, you can actually make a little bit of extra money. So let's say you had 10 people, okay, sign up for your TCP, and you get $50 a month on those, that's $500 a month. You get paid half of that in commission. You get a 50% commission. Okay, so let's divide that in half. That's $250 that you've made just on the TCP side. $10 of that right there would pay for your GDI, and $50 of that would pay for your TCP. You'd still have $190 left to the good. Okay. Now, let's say you come in here and you go crazy. Let's say you just, instead of doing 10, you do 10 per month. And at the end of a year, you've got 120 people. All right. At the end of 12 months, you're making $1,333,000 and 320. I think, out of $1,333,000, which is doable, it's realistic. You could afford, you know, to run a little expense. Okay, what could you do with 120 people in your TCP, and you're making $25 commission off of each one? Well, that's an extra $3,000 a month. Okay, you could take all your GDI business money and put it in the bank and live on $3,000 a month. If you can't live on $3,000 a month in Bangladesh, India, or in the Philippines or Mexico or Dominican Republic, I don't know. Maybe you're spending too much money. uh, Probably know my girlfriend. She likes to spend all my money. So, yeah, this kind of money can be made if you really want to make some money. So, how are you, Father? Who are we talking to? Click on that link up there in the comment block and let me know um, that you're not just a Facebook user, but you got a name. Let us know who you are. We'd be glad to talk to you and introduce you to the people here. Um, so get on over there to the website tcpros.co/GYXUP. Those are case sensitive, so it has to be uppercase GY, lowercase XU, uppercase P. Otherwise, it'll go to a dead link. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I shared that over here. Let me go over here and grab the link. Go back and put it in the comment so that everybody can see it. And there it is. When you click on that, if you see it in the comments there, just click on it and it'll take you over to the website and you can sign up. Okay, that's how you can realistically make $100,000 a month, 100 grand a month. It's not impossible. Nancy and I, Nancy and I have known some people that have done this, and they've done over $1 million a month with this. They ended up buying automobile dealerships, and starting other companies and putting people back to work. But if you're just happy with 5x5 and you're just happy with $3,900 a month, then do 5x5. But get over here and join us in the group, get signed up, and we will send you the information to sign up. Um, Sign up. You got the link. Go over here, sign up tcpros.co forward slash uppercase GY lowercase XU uppercase P. tcpros.co forward slash GYXUP. You got to make sure that the GY is uppercase. That's just a short link, and it'll take you over to the capture page with the video. You can watch a little 2.5 minute video. Sign up. Check your spam folder. It will redirect you over to the video site. Okay. So let me share the screen with you one more time, and I'm just going to kind of give you an example what this is going to look like. All right. So if you're over here on this website right here, and we say Ernest Odell, and let me put in Proto Andreas at X site, and we're going to say United States 806 555 4422. That's not a real number. Okay. And you don't even have to put in a phone number. All right. It's going to switch over and it's going to take you to this video site right here. Now, I'm going to share the screen. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've got the the sound. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got sound on this, and you can watch this video here. It's no secret that today's global economy is suffering. It's all over the news. People are losing their jobs, stressed over lost income, and unsure of their future. The solution is within each and every one of us. And we can do it without relying on large corporations or the government. How? By taking control of our lives and securing our future in a business that anyone can do. Age and education don't matter. The only thing that matters is the desire to change your destiny. It's absolutely free to start and is one of the fastest growing opportunities on the planet. Global Domains International. GDI is changing people's lives worldwide with a truly unique service and income opportunity. Founded in 1999, GDI was granted permission to become the exclusive official registry for all .ws website domains. What this means to you is you can now choose your own domain name, have your own email and website, and operate it all at a much lower cost than any other service. Today, GDI has customers in every country on the planet and is spreading like wildfire. GDI offers you a free trial of its services, as well as a website services package that includes up to 10 custom email accounts, a simple yet powerful website building system, a web hosting option, and of course, your own domain name. Now, anyone can have a complete internet identity for life. And that's when their lives really start changing for the better. Because that's when they start earning additional income by simply sharing GDI with others. Yes, you get paid for purchases you refer. It's really that simple. GDI pays out 50% of the income generated back to their independent representatives. So when you tell someone and they sign up, you get paid. The best part is that you get paid when that person signs someone else, and on for 5 generations. Plus, you can sign up as many people as you want. It's called duplication. Now you can leverage your time and make an incredible income from other people's efforts. This is a powerful long-term income opportunity driven by people sharing unique products and services with others and building a substantial income while doing so. And you can do it all from home or from wherever you can connect to the internet.
GDI supplies you with everything: training, tools, and services. All you have to do is show this video and webpage to friends, family, and associates, and you can start building your business. With Global Domains International, you can earn as much or as little as you desire. It's totally up to you. Well over 1 billion people now have access to the internet, and in the next decade, over 500 million domain names and websites are anticipated to be active globally. Don't you want a piece of this pie? GDI offers a 7-day free trial, and if you decide to stay, it's only $10 per month. Sign up here for free today and start building your income for life.
All right. Right after you watch that video, you come over here and you sign up, and you'll see my picture up here. You fill in your username, choose a username, create a password, uh, re enter your password and your salutation, Mr., Ms., Mrs., Doctor. Then put your first name and your last name and choose a business or individual. I suggest an individual account, okay? And if you need to email me, you can just click on that right there and it'll take you over to your email and you can send me an email if you have any questions. But this pretty much answers, and you get on the inside, you get to try it free for 7 days. Go in there and check it out. Um, I'm going to go ahead and stop the screen share and go back to comments. So if you have any questions, get in there and sign up. Take the 7 day free trial um, and get to work. You know, if you have the hustle, you can make some money with this. If you don't have the hustle, then nobody's going to pay you to sit on your behind. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this. It's been 32 minutes of a lot of fun. And if you have any questions, post them in the group below the video, and we'll be glad to answer your questions. Y'all have a good night and good luck and good fortune.